Welcome to Tail Talk Grooming Chronicles with Hound Therapy, the podcast where we talk all things pet grooming, daycare, academy, and more. Hosted by Shannon and Tanya of Hound Therapy, serving pet owners across North Texas. We're here to share expert tips, hilarious pet stories, and the inside scoop on keeping your furry friends happy and healthy. Our motto, humanity over vanity. And don't worry, we don't bite. Let's get started. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Join us for a heartfelt look into the journey that shaped one of Hound Therapy's most trusted instructors and the unexpected moments that led her to a life of grooming, teaching, and transforming future professionals. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Sophia Yvette, co-host and producer here in the studio today with Shannon and Samantha. Samantha is one of the incredible instructors here at Hound Therapy. Samantha, how are things going in your world today?
It's going good.
Good. Well, Samantha and Shannon, I am excited for this one, but Shannon, I'll go ahead and pass things to you.
Thank you so much. It's great to hear from you as always. And those of you that listen to our podcast know that we kind of keep it real and on the fly. So this is a non-scripted version here from Samantha. She's not used to doing podcasts, so bear with her if she stumbles just a little bit. Samantha started with us here as a bather and never wanted to be a groomer. She was great with the dogs. She was great with everybody that came in, and she shows up on time. I mean, she's everything you would ever dream that you could ever want from an employee. And she just, she worked 4 days a week, and she was happy with what she was doing. And she had taken a little break, I think, from her 9 to 5.
Yep.
Why don't you tell us a little bit, Samantha, about your background? What inspired you to come here, and kind of like, why did you decide to give up the whole bathing and corporate career and then the bathing here and then learn to decide to groom?
I've always loved working with animals and just bathing here, and the opportunity came up to become a groomer. So having the best teachers teach me how to groom, and I took that opportunity, and I am happy where I am and grooming.
Awesome. Now you've worked for some other, box places and other things, and I know that you like animals. What specifically kind of led you to say, okay, I'm ready to leap into to actually, becoming more of a lead role here?
Yeah, so like seeing what I have done at previous places and what we do here is much different. We definitely take better care of the animals here. Attention to detail is really important, and overall health. Instead of looking at a beautiful dog, you're looking at the health of the dog. So I think it's just better, and I really like it.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate that, and we love having you here. So, maybe some of our people that we tell stories all the time on
Yeah.
kind of some of the experiences that we've had. And I know that you and I today did a dog
Yep.
together. Um, I'm going to let you tell the story. Kind of let them know what kind of dog we did and how this lady's life was transformed by something
Yeah.
that you were able to do today.
Yeah, so this lady came in and she had an 18-year-old little Shih Tzu, super cute. And her previous groomer just couldn't do him anymore. He was getting a little aggressive and a little bitey. And some people just don't know how to handle
He was
animals.
very bitey, and I wouldn't
Very,
say
very bitey. And, it's a duo team effort. I trust Shannon that she knows what she's doing. She trusts me to hold the dog. So it was really fast today, and we did a really good job.
and the lady was so happy.
Yes, she
And
loved it.
she stood and watched us the whole time. So this is something that you didn't experience in other shops
Yeah,
before, the
no.
trust that you've had. So I know that, coming here, you've also, in my opinion, have done an excellent job with grooming. Learning how to groom is one thing.
Yeah.
Coming from learning how to do dogs and how to bathe dogs. Did you know how to bathe dogs properly when
No,
you
I
started?
did not.
How long were you a bather before you?
8 months.
Yeah.
It was
And she
nothing
still didn't
compared.
know. So now that you learned that, you've come all of that, now you've just kind of stepped into the role of of being an instructor
Yeah.
here. How different is it from just doing your job to being an instructor? What kind of things have tested you in that?
My testing of that is I need to learn how to let other people do it instead of doing it myself. It's very hard. I have to step back and let them do it. I have to let them learn from their mistakes, and then I can come in and kinda clean it up.
Yeah, it's definitely, I found too that it was learning how to teach was a whole
Yeah.
different, uh,
It's a
a whole
difficult
different ballgame than
yeah.
just having control of yourself. Would you looking back, what would you do different, if anything?
I would try to become more confident in it and, I don't know, like, just believe in myself more that I know what I'm doing, that I'm capable of doing this,
You
and,
could have maybe started this a little sooner and
yes.
earlier in life and
Yes.
well, I'm glad that we're able to give you that confidence in
Yeah.
doing that. So, Sam is her what is your favorite dog?
A Shih Tzu. I love
Eh,
Shih Tzus.
the little old Shih Tzus, with little, and pugs, she loves the pugs.
Yes.
She likes these little tiny flat-nosed dogs, and she likes them when they're old and bitey. I don't know why, but she does. So she does really good with that. She's been really, really patient. And I would say you've become one of the best instructors that we have here at the school. We really, value what you do and your hard work and everything that you've done.
So, Samantha, when you think back to the very beginning, what was the moment that made grooming specifically feel like the right path for you?
Ooh, I would say my first ever groom I did was on a Rottweiler, and her name was Bella, and she was a shave. I never shaved a Rottweiler before, and just seeing how clean it looked and seeing how good of a job I did for my first groom, I it sparked my inspiration to further my education in grooming.
Okay. And what would you say to other students now that want to become groomers like yourself?
I would say it takes time to build your confidence. It's not gonna be perfect the first time or first few times. You will make mistakes, but as long as you dedicate your time to your education, it should come out, perfect.
What do you think about online versus an in-person training and how long it would theoretically and I know, obviously because we have an academy here, but
Yeah.
from your point of view,
I would say definitely in person's a lot better. You get a lot of more hands-on experience. Online is okay, but I would definitely say in person is the way to go.
do you think that you would be able to take an online course and be able to get a job?
No.
So it's good for a basics and a foundation or for somebody that is just learning how to get into a bathing position is
Yeah,
what my thoughts are on it.
yeah, I would
Um,
agree.
and even at that, I think that, and you had a lot of information before
Yeah,
you came. So having the right information, we really want to instill in our students and our students that have come here, you're gonna meet Alexis, who's gonna be here with Tanya next podcast that we do. And she was actually a student here before. Sam was an employee that we just wanted to, kind of coax out. But we really want when we find good talent, we want to keep them here. We don't want them to leave. Not that all of our students don't have excellent talent, but the ones that live next to us that are here that fit in with, our clique and can add that teaching is really kind of what we're looking for so that they can share their experience with other people. And it's not like we're just telling everybody what to do and this is how it's done. We have a really involved system in learning here on what to do, how to do it, and how everybody is able to kind of feel relaxed and at ease because they've all been through it. So we feel like it's pretty helpful.
yeah, I agree.
Amazing. Well, ladies, thank you both for opening up today and sharing your story with us and some of those great insights that you've learned along the way. Can't wait for the next episode, and we'll see you all next time.
That's a wrap for this episode of Tail Talk with Hound Therapy. Ready to book your pet's next groom, daycare stay, or grooming academy tour? Call us at 469-367-0009. That's 469-367-0009 to schedule an appointment. Or visit us online at www.houndtherapy.com. Serving North Texas with expert pet care. Until next time, keep those tails wagging.